copyright because of my phone background. Okay, I need to go to... Nope, I need to go down here to the bottom one. Select all, copy, YouTube. Need to make sure I'm signed into the right account. Hello Vision, hello Potter. By the way, if anyone's interested in joining, I believe some people didn't join the new Discord. So, if you need a link to the new Discord, I'll send it to you in the live chat because the old one needs to be changed. If you need a link to the new Discord, I'll send it. There you go, Potter. If you need a link to the new Discord, I believe this one sends you to the older one. Yeah. So the current one sends you to the old one. I should probably change that actually. So hang on. Invite members. There. Share link. Copy. And then put the new one in here. Paste. Save that. And then select all again. Copy it and then put it back in here. So the new stuff should be up. We are in a crew session, by the way, I believe. Okay, so the new Discord should now be in there for the racing. So there's a new Discord, obviously. So if you want to join in, you need to join that. What? Anyone? Poo poo, I don't know. Poop head might join. But I just started long race. What are you on about, Cameron? Well, that's not an excuse. But technically, you don't have to join up until 3 weeks. So. No, I'd like it if more people joined because 2 people ain't gonna start it. Seven people, what a surprise. That is actually surprising, to be honest. By the way, you don't need racing suits for today since it's just basically started back up again. Nova, put link in chat or to the Discord. Okay. You can actually just reset the stream, but I'll do it anyway. Money no grow on tree. Thing is, why are you even on the crew too? GTA's due for an update, you should be grinding money on that. Well, I mean grinding, yeah, obviously glitches, but glitch grinding. Huh? Sounds good, Batman, to be honest. Because I'm gonna be honest, I don't have any money. I have 1 million, but I've got 1 million, but it's like RIP. It says it's coming later this year. What, the Discord link? What? No, there's 2 DLCs coming, if you read it. They said there's going to be 1 DLC coming in the next few weeks, and there's going to be 1 final DLC for PlayStation 4, which will most likely be the December DLC, which will be the biggest DLC ever. There's 1 DLC coming out in the next few weeks, which is why we only have 2 more vehicles left on the podium, and they haven't added any more so far. They might add some more this week, but I doubt it. You know, excluding the SACR and the VSTR. I believe the SATR and the VSTR, they've been on there since day one, so they're not coming out in a million years at this point. You know, when I mean day one of when those cars came out. Then they're not coming out after that. Like, it's been ages. So but because Rockstar are fucking stupid and probably forgot about them. But they have got the Sugoi and the Apocalypse Death Bike left over. They're the last cars left. So ish. No, the Sugoi and the Apocalypse Death Bike are the last two cars. There's nothing to do in GTA anymore. Racing, car meets, and getting money for the new DLC, which is coming out in 2 weeks. That's 3 things. Sorry, but if you've reached the point where you don't want to play GTA anymore, no offense, look at the name of the channel, look what it's surrounded by. Just saying. Crew 2 is not a primary part of my channel anymore, neither is Minecraft. They'll still be uploaded occasionally, but mostly it's going to be GTA, and it'll be like that from now on, because... yeah, minecart racing. But you don't do car meets anymore, so yeah, well of course I don't. Do you blame me right now? Like, I'm possibly risking my girlfriend getting booted. I'm not dealing with that. Sorry. I don't mind if it's me. They can boot me as much as they want. Go for it. But... sorry, I don't race humans. Well, you're a script. You're not racing humans, you're racing cars. Stupid. I'm not human, I'm a wolf. This is my real head, it's not a mask. Don't know what you mean. But the human is in the car, so I don't race human. No, I'm not human, so you're racist. What? Yeah, if you want, I suppose. At least Badman will be able to express his inner rice, because everyone knows he's a ricer anyway. Uh-huh. All I'm saying is, if you're not interested in GTA, you're not interested in GTA racing, unsub. Racing was the most fun when Mojet and Nugget and stuff were still there. Yeah, well, what do you want me to do? If you don't want to be part of racing, you don't want to be part of GTA racing, unsub, leave, never come back. I am not joking. That is what this channel is mostly going to be about. From now on, I'm going to be using both channels in theory, maybe, possibly, if the booters are gone. And this one will just be used for the racing. If you don't want to be part of it, fuck off. I'm busy. What? Have you vamos? Have you vamos? But all I'm saying is, if you fuck off, I'll know who my supporters are. So, don't worry about it. Fuck off if you don't want to be part of the racing. But if you don't want to be part of the racing and you unsub, I'll know who my supporters are. It's good enough for me. Yeah. Yeah. If we start with 3 people, then I'll start with 3 people. I don't really want to. You just told me to leave, then I say okay, then you get mad at me. No. I said, if you want to leave, fuck off. But I'll know who my supporters are. Because you're deciding that you'd rather do your own thing than join and support me as a YouTuber who is currently struggling at 34 subs because his channel went down. That is up to you, not me. That's not what you said. Yes, it is. I didn't say all of that, but I did say that if you don't want me, if you don't want to support me, fuck off. Because it's obvious you do not. Because you'd rather play the crew too and do your own shit than watch the stream and be involved in them. So you can fuck off. At that. Only in 2013. Nowadays it just makes a black scratch. Okay, Cameron, see ya. Like I said, it shows who wants to support me, doesn't it? It shows who are actually my friends and who are actually wanted to be part of what I built. But it's all good. Don't worry about it. All the people that wanted to fuck Babman off, yet Babman's still here, Babman still joins, Babman still stays. So don't worry about it. I'm your friend. You just told me to leave. If you're not interested. If you're interested, that's something different, isn't it? The point is, the people that joined the SAMW Racing server, I expect you to join and to be part of it. If you're not in the SAMW Racing server, then fair enough. No one likes Batman, that's why we no join. Okay. What's that got to do with my stream though? Who you don't like has got nothing to do with me. You keep your shit outside of the stream. That's been a rule since day one. To be honest, Batman, I don't know what's going on with her right now. She's going through a lot of shit. I'm in the stream, I like your content. That's not really how it works though, is it? If I didn't like your content, I wouldn't be here, would I? Is that true? Tell that to OVH. You compare me to OVH. Oh dear God. If you want me to compare, I'll compare. I did not compare you to OVH. What do you mean? Oh yeah, yeah. Like, this is supposed to be the first SAMW thingy? Or SACR thingy now? Look, you want me to join or do you want me to leave? Because, honestly, at this point I'm confused. You're confused at the fact that if you don't want to join, leave and never come back. If you want to join, join. What part of that is confusing? The point is, SAMW Racing is used for that purpose. If you do not want to be part of it, don't join. Don't be a part of it. You joined the Discord, you joined the stream, you subscribed to the channel. That's the point. Okay? What? Because I want to see how far his hate's going to go for someone that supposedly is my friend. I want to see how low he's going to stoop himself. Mojo, I just made you moderator, by the way. Yeah? Shut up. No, but I'm your friend. What do you mean? I wasn't aiming at you though, was I? No offense. I aimed it at Morgan. Okay, I'm gonna start the playlist. Cameron, jump in halfway through if you're joining. I don't know what's going on right now. Yeah, I'll just start up the races. We'll do the first few. I don't know if there's any I need to remove. I think there is. But I guess we'll go through this and find out if there's any I need to remove. So we'll do GT Race 4. Let's go to the Discord. Is it a new playlist? It's the old playlist. Like I said, we'll probably remove a few races, might add a few. But right now it's the old playlist, so everything's just the same. Okay, let's do an interesting one. We'll do sports. I mean, interesting for this track anyway. We'll do sports B. So Pagali, Retinue, Silvestre, Viscera, Zeet, Open Zone, Classic. I'll read it again once everyone's in. Off. Custom vehicles are on. All apps. Radio off. There. All from current session. Friends from friends list. Okay, something interesting for this track. We'll do Sports Classics B. So this is the Pagali, the Retinue, the Silvestre, the Viserys, the Z-Type, and the Zion Classic. I have 1, 2, 3, 4 of these cars. I think 4. I have the Retinue, the Silvestre, the Viserys, and the Zion Classic. What's wrong with that? That's not what I wanted to do. I accidentally just invited people I didn't want to invite. Oh well, looks like I'll be kicking people that join. Ain't that great? Anyone that joins that isn't part of SAMW, I'll just kick them. It's all good. I did not mean to do that. I was meant to click. I meant to go to friends and from friend list. Me big stupid. Nova bully a 13-year-old LMAO. I bully everyone. Nova, are you Chad? Cause like, bruh. No, I'm Tyrone. I think the races one is currently orange, isn't it? And then the meats one is the meat. Yeah. Well, the races one doesn't change that often. The meats one stayed the same for a while because of what's happened with everything. I was going to change it just before it all happened, so that's great. I'll probably still change it at some point. The races one doesn't need changing that much, but what I might do is the races one might get the old meats one, or the meats one that has right now. I need to test some of the crew colours, so I've got to do that before I swap them. So at some point, I know Clack was originally it, but at some point I need to make a testing crew colour crew. Cameron, did you hear the classes? Sports Classics B, Pagani, Retinue, Silvestre, Viserys, Z-Type, Zion Classic. I think they're still the Clack colours. I'll have to ask. Cameron! Do you have the hex codes for the Clack colours? Yes, thank you for that, Einstein. That's not what I asked. No, but I mean, have you got them outside of the Instagram? Because then you can send them to me. Any of the good ones that are like highly rated. Alright, Cameron. I will T-pose on you if you bully Cam. I don't know what I'll do. Right. Oh, teabag you. That's it. Those are on the inst, right? Inst. Nice. Okay, I've got to find a nice car that I like to drive. So I'm thinking either going for the... I'm either thinking the Retinue or the Silvestre. I do like the Silvestre. I'll go for the Silvestre. No, unready. There we go. Okay. I don't know why I ever buy heavy armor. Every time I'm in these races, I'll always buy heavy armor. But it's like, I'm never going to use it. Why would I do that? Well, I know why, because GTA race makes sense. Fair enough, yeah. But on the Insta, there's pictures with the hex codes. Yeah, I know. Did everyone pick the Silvestre? I should have picked the Retinue now. God damn it. Yeah, I hate it as well. It's like, it just looks like a Golf! Why would they even make this customization? It doesn't look right at all. I think the real life car has the same option, and it looks okay on the real life car, but in GTA it just looks so shit. Can you fucking... Oh, I hate this game so much. Closing my door. This fucking game. Alright, is everyone ready? I've got to try and remember how to race again. Come on, Silvestre. Oh, by the way, Cameron, did you read the new rules by any chance? Or any of you, for that matter? So, some of the rules that have changed, F1s are now allowed, by the way. Because it turns out they don't affect performance, so that's a good sign. Well, let's just say they don't affect performance any more than off-road muscle and lowrider do, which by the way do slightly affect performance because they have the clipping tag. You should update logo on YouTube. Right now the SAMW logo is okay, but I will probably update it eventually. Yeah, I found the new logo, you know, the original, the one that you made, Budget. I'll put it on here. Oh yeah, you can make another one if you want. I think I still have the purple one with the white text. Although I had made 3 different ones. Yeah, I know, but I liked the purple and white one at the time. That's the most recent one, yeah. Can you send it to me again? Do you still have it? I found it on my phone, but it's like way back into my phone. It'd be easier if I could just download it again. The Zion is really good. The Zion Classic is, I believe, the fastest in the class, but not by a huge margin. It's not like it dominates. So. Plus, this track is very straight orientated. Like, I mean, like, yeah, there's lots of corners, but there's a lot of straights before the corners. By the way, Moja, do you have GTA 5 on PC? I have GTA 5 on PC. When the new cards come out, can you show them on the Discord? I think it was on my old laptop. Oof. Huh? Yeah, but mine's currently not working. You know, I love fucking about with law-friendly car mods on GTA 5 PC. And it keeps fucking my game up. I don't get them before you do, right? I mean, no, but you get the unreleased ones. Before we do. Damn, people with birthday during quarantine be like, why didn't you join my birthday party? What cars are you hoping come out in the new update, everyone? Cameron? You mean nothing? Yeah, of course. Actually, I also kinda want to see an old NSX, to be honest. I'm hyped for the P72, just saying. Isn't the one teased the new Di Tommaso? Yeah, it's the P72. It's also mixed with a Maserati MC12 at the back. And grille. I'm kind of expecting it to be around SATR, Wagner, Krieger and Emrys sort of area. But why do I feel like it's going to be Tempesta, Furia sort of area? Oh, it's because I feel like Rockstar are going to fuck it up. Do you know what I mean? Like, it could be so good, and I feel like they're not going to make it that good. AW, one of the rules is not to give up. Just saying. Actually, I need to put that in the rules section. That's my bad. Oh, God forbid. So, Nova, what epic thing you do during com and T? What? But I cannot wait for the P72. It's one of the few cars. It's like, I didn't really think about this being in GTA, but now it's coming to GTA, I'm kind of hyped. Like, even though I love De Tomaso, I fell so far behind I couldn't catch up again. Hello, Admiral. Okay, so I'm gonna go with, we will do on the second track, let's do you know what, I'm interested in this one. We'll do sports noon. No, I'm not going to do that. We are going to do Sports E, Comet Safari, GB200, Hot Ring Sabre, Karuma, Lynx, Omnis, Sprunk Buffalo and Tropos Rally. Yep. I don't know what to go for. I'm back, by the way. Where's the class again? It should be on the Discord in SAMW car classes, Sports E. I'm going to pick that because I'm quite interested in how that's going to drive on this track. You're actually picking the Hot Ring Sabre. Good luck. Here we have a Lynx and a GB200. Thing is, Cameron, how much is the Lynx? And it competes with the Hot Drink Sabre, which is about half its price. That's even worse. Give me a minute, everyone. Ice prices are for pussies. Is everyone ready? Go, little GB200. I can take some very tight lines because of the turning on this car. The Lynx is right on your ass, Batman. No, you don't have huge top end, you just get better curb boosts. Isn't it kind of ironic that the NASCAR has horrible turning? The NASCAR has horrible turning. Do you know, the thing that Rockstar really annoy me because it's like, okay, you had the Hot Drink Sabre, which is a sports car for whatever reason, even though hundreds of other cars that specifically say they can handle a stock car wing are muscle cars. Yes, okay, the Buffalo S has a stock car wing, but... Ooh, sorry, Cameron. Yeah, but it's also stuff like the Gauntlet Hellfire now, which basically you can make into a NASCAR. Is a muscle car? Never doing the big ram cam. Thing is, I'm not deliberately doing it. This car's just like has horrible sort of. And technically, Mildred, I don't have to do anything because Cameron managed to recover perfectly fine, and even pass me for that matter. Oh fuck! Side and unplugged my mic. No shut, 5-second go and penalty. No, that's not the rules. It's only if you ram them out that you have to stop. I didn't ram him out, so... I barely hit the inside and I just bounced off it like a fucking beach ball. Why a beach ball? Why did I specify beach ball? It is now. No, I'm host, I decide rules. Oh, that's not good. The GB200 isn't bad when I manage to control it. I'm in a rally car. Yeah, no, only off-road. Yes, that's how it works in GTA. Can Rockstar please add a car in GTA that has negative traction loss so it shoots off the grass whenever it touches it? If people don't know what I'm talking about, look up Bruffy's Project Homecoming. Look up the negative Karuma and the very negative Karuma. The negative Karuma doesn't get affected too much, but the very negative Karuma is crazy how much of like the game physics doesn't know what to do, and it's funny as fuck. Roughly 1, 2, 3, 2. Yeah, you're right. I'm still waiting for a Karuma Classic, by the way. Like, oh well, we got the Sultan Classic, but that's not a true Evo. Yeah, probably. Well, the thing that pisses me off is the Sultan isn't even a fucking Subaru. Slash Toyota. I'd say it's a Toyota, but yeah, Lexus. We're in the UK after all, it's Toyota in the UK. Lexus is American. I think. Yes, but they're primarily made for the Americans. That's why most cars are rebadged. Over here, Lexus seems to be quite unique. Yeah, but they tend to be unique. As in, like, they're not just rebadged Toyotas. They are different brands. Lexus, Toyota aren't the same brand with different name. They are different. They're different brands, but most Lexuses are just rebadged Toyotas. It's kind of like how Infiniti is essentially rebadged Nissan, and Holden is rebadged fuck knows. I can't remember what that is now. Holden is rebadged something. You know, you've got companies that just rebadge cars and sell them on. Like the Aston Martin Signet is essentially a rebadged smart car. Just that kind of thing. I want to go for something interesting on this one, so I hope everyone enjoys this one. Right, we're going to go for... Well, interesting for this car, maybe. This might actually be really shit and one car might dominate this one, but we'll be ready. Sports Super A. Ortart, Deveste 8, RE7B, Thrax, XA21, Zaruso. They're in Super S. Because now it is now based, you know, like how in real life it goes like X, S1, S2, A, B, C, D, E, F, G. That's the way we've done it now. It's not actually supposed to go up as far as it does, but because, you know, like the car classes for GTA shouldn't go as far down as it does. It should only go up to H. But yeah, that doesn't work out in GTA. No. To be fair, what does Nightmare classify as rice in terms of his cars? Because, like, even I agree that in some cases what I used to call rice isn't rice, because, well, because they're just not. To be fair, the Deveste isn't that bad around the corners. I give it a lot of hate for it, but it's not too bad. It's not ridiculously bad anyway. Is everyone ready? I mean, what is it? The Deveste is the second fastest in top speed? In terms of the whole class, I mean, whole of supers. I'm not deliberately doing it, just so you know. It just turns out that Batman's right beside me. Yeah, Cam's pretty good in the Deveste. I had to brake a little bit because I almost smashed into the barrier because of my turn-in. I'm so sorry, Cameron. Okay, okay, yeah. Go, Cameron. Go on. Yep. The corners are the high ground of the Deveste. No, not really. The Deveste is like... Okay, the reason the Deveste isn't near the top of the class is because of its cornering. Like, it's okay. It has really good acceleration, really good top speed, but its cornering is just really bad. I mean, it's pretty good, but I mean, it could be way better. And it would be an Emrys Krieger competitor if it had better cornering. It's the same problem the 811 has, although the 811 has a much worse cornering rate, like much worse than the Deveste. But this is why we need more cars in like the upper side of the supers class. Like something that just not decimates the rest of the cars, but competes with them and competes quite well. Because, I mean, like, it's ridiculous how fast some cars are. The Emrys and the Krieger, like, they beat the Scramjet, which is a rocket boost car. Like, that is ridiculous. Well, yeah, but not when you boost it, I suppose, but the Vigilante doesn't have good steering either, and that dominates the whole of supers. Just because its boost is so powerful. That's why I'm really hoping the P72 is actually good. In real life, it's actually quite a good track car. So I'm hoping they stick with that and make it at least as good as the Emerson Krieger, if not better. Because it makes more sense to have track cars being faster than supercars. Because they should be. To be fair, I wouldn't mind if the P72 was around this pace. Like the Zaruso, the Autark, the Deveste. We need a car up here that has more grip. Because these cars, not that they're not grippy, but sometimes they understeer. Some oversteer, but very few. Most up this top are all-wheel drive. I think the RE7B is rear-wheel drive. Which is good because you have to... Ah, oh, fuck's sake. I didn't do well on that lap at all. On that track I just did absolute crap. No swearing on this Christian live stream, Nova, please. I'm sorry, if you think I'm going to be Christian with GTA 5, that's... Let's go in... we might go for an average muscle class. Yeah, we'll go for an average. Muscle D. Buccaneer, Buccaneer Custom, Faction Custom, Gauntlet, Gauntlet Classic, Hustler, Peyote Gasser, Viguero. All I'm going to say, if you pick the Peyote Gasser, RIP. What? So this one is Muscle D. Yep. You know, I know the stats are bullshit. Like, do you know that apparently the Gauntlet Classic and the Hustler are roughly the same top speed according to the stats? there's like it's like the is it the Taipan, which is one of the slowest in the game, even though it's one of the fastest in the world. And the stats say it's like one of the fastest supercars in the game. It fucking isn't. The top speed's all the way up. Top speed's all the way up. It's like, no, it isn't. Cameron, I give you permission to steal his Hustler. Don't think that's how it works. Is everyone ready? Fagio looks slow, but fast as heck, boy. Yeah, everyone knows it's the fastest vehicle in the game. Like, bro. Nah, I met someone not too long back that was genuinely serious, said that the Adder was the fastest car in the game. Okay, yeah. But I mean, like, where do you live? 2013? Also, why are there still people that's like, is this PS3? And I'm like, what? Why are you still playing on PS3? How are you still playing on PS5 has been announced. Maybe on old... I don't even think it is on... No, hang on. I don't even think the Adder's even the fastest on old gen anymore. Pretty sure that goes to the Zentorno, doesn't it? Oh, yeah, it might even be the T20, so even that would be a lie. Possibly the Osiris. No, the Osiris is slightly slightly slower than the T20, I think. Only slightly, but... They shut off... they haven't completely shut off the servers, but they've shut off updates for the servers. So you know, like how they would get like a new... They'd still get a new event week every week, so new sales and stuff. And they shut that off, so they no longer do that. But the actual servers are still up and running. I mean, yeah. I do like the Gauntlet Classic. I know the Gauntlet Classic isn't very popular and it isn't one of the fastest, but it's a nice car to drive. I do actually like the Hustler. People complained when it came out, like, why have the Hustler when we've got the Hot Knife and the Frankenstein? I'm like, because it's cool. Well, technically the Hot Knife is already a hot rod. On my screen you hit nothing and spun out. You hit nothing and spun out. Probably. Probably. Just like the Faction, isn't it? Isn't the Faction? The Faction's one of the most broken cards in this game. What? There are so many cards in this game that's completely broken. If they don't fix it for PS4, I hope they fix it for PS5. There are so many cards like this has a problem. Like the Neo's headlights. How did you fuck that up? Apparently they even said, oh yeah, we fixed that. No, you didn't. You haven't fixed... I don't know what you've claimed you fixed. You haven't fixed anything. What? Wow. Are most of those on the models that were conveniently in previous Forza games by any chance? Yeah, but have they been in previous Forza games? That's how you know you're a fuck up. Because I would understand if it's like previous Forza games, because sometimes exporting and then importing it into the new game doesn't work very well. But... You know how the Gauntlet Classics headlights, they fade on? I know that's technically for the customization where the things drop down, but why isn't that just like on every classic car? Because that would make so much more sense if the headlights sort of like feel like they're semi-broken. Do you know what I mean? It feels more realistic, if you know what I mean. It's a good question. This is one of my favourite tracks. And then just casually hit me out of the way, nice. You did on my screen. You hit my rear bumper and I was forced left. You just hit an invisible wall again. At least no other car has ever been as broken as the Faction. I think the Faction is probably one of the most broken cars in this game. But they've tried to fix it and then managed to break every other car in the game. Every other muscle car in the game. How do you manage that? Oh god. No, it was my fault. No, but how do you manage to fix one car and then break every single other car? What did you do? How did you fix it? I'm so confused. And some of Rockstar's fixes are so fucking lazy. Like the Viserys could reach 400 miles an hour. How do we fix it? Give it the advanced handling flags. By the way, Cameron, have you been reading the Discord recently about the new stuff that we're implementing? So for those that aren't aware, maybe you are interested in just these sort of things. So first of all, we are doing your favourite cars, obviously as long as it's not in the top class. You can pick your favourite cars in the game, in those classes, and you can drive them, we'll be driving them occasionally. And we will also be doing single car racing. Kind of like how Bruffy does it, if people watch Bruffy. So you'll have like one car, you'll have to grab that car, and that's the car you'll have for the whole race. This sort of stuff is like having like mixed stuff is something I've wanted to do since day one. I like the idea of having mixed different things because I think it makes it a bit more fun and you're not doing the same thing over and over. No, not this time. Although I do want to start doing it as a thing. So well, what I'm eventually going to do, I'm going to wait till the DLC comes out, and then we'll all be doing the same car on DLC day. Like, oh, this car's come out, we'll all drive that. And if multiple cars come out, then we'll drive all of them in a playlist. Okay, this one's going to be interesting. We're also going to do Super on this one, which is we're going to do the Emirates, the Krieger, the Super S, Emirates, Krieger, SACR, and the Wagner. If I, for example, do a race with it, no, it has to be the car classes that are chosen based on the SAMW classes. So it'll always be the SAMW classes, and we'll just pick a car out on a day. Super S. Yes, Krieger, Emirates, SATR, and the Wagner. S. How? I'm the only one in the Emirates, therefore I'm the only one that actually has skill in driving. Do you own a Wagner? Super S for Admiral, am I right? So, Cameron, you haven't been playing GTA recently then? Are you not hyped for the new DLC? Yeah? How about you race your mum to the fucking toilet? Is everyone ready? I hear one, yeah. Honk? Okay. The Emirates is rear wheel drive, you know that, right? That's why I mentioned skill, innit? On my screen, you full on whacked into me. By the way, this is one of the tracks I might be removing. Mainly because it's always raining when on this track. So I think Bruffy's changed it so it rains on this track. Well, no, yes and no. It makes it interesting somewhat, but then it's like, it's really fucking annoying. Do you know what's cute? When you have people that grab the Krieger and say, look, and, you know, for like drag racing, and they're like, look, I'm in the fastest car in the game. And then you beat them in a cyclone, innit? Oh, fuck, I fucked that corner up. Huh? You have less. Okay, I'm just saying you have less skill if you're driving the Krieger because it's all-wheel drive and has way more grip than the Emirates. Actually, it doesn't have way more grip than the Emirates. It has... No, it does have more grip, but not way more grip. Whoa! Okay, GTA physics fucks me over. Says the one that was in the hustler in the last race and smacked an invisible wall. So, Batman, what's your favourite car to drive in the game? To drive? Kanjo is actually nice to drive. It is actually the second in compacts, which is quite interesting. It's actually second in compacts, which is really odd. But it's quite... Cameron hasn't played GT in a while, so I'm not even going to ask him because he doesn't fucking know. Yeah, obviously. Oh, I keep getting these corners wrong. AW, when you're not busy, tell me what your favourite car is. Your favourite car to drive is. I think mine's probably the Furia. I never thought I'd say that because it's a new car. But yeah, but like, I feel like it's an unoriginal. I think it's an original supercar. Okay, well if we want to go original, then my favourite thing to drive... Actually, Silvestre. I do like the Silvestre. I didn't want to just go, oh, Rapid GT Classic, because that's not very original for me. I do love how that drives though. It is one of my favourite. The Rapid GT Classic is really nice to drive though, like really good. Yeah, but most people are just going to go, oh, my favourite's the Krieger. And it's like... yeah, I prefer Badman, I'm not joking when I say I could be here forever listing supercars I prefer over the Krieger. Like, there are so many supercars. Like, okay, Furia, FMJ... I do prefer the GT over the Pariah, but it's not one of my favourite sports cars. Well, it is, but it's like one of those sports cars where they're still better to drive. So, like, supercars. No, but... the car's better to drive than the Krieger. Furia, FMJ, Nero Custom. Furia, FMJ, Nero Custom. I've got to think of car names now. Oh, fuck. Yeah, Furia, FMJ, Nero Custom. I quite like it. I think it's one of those cars that, well, no one ever forgets about it. It's one of those cars that's really nice to drive. The Nero's hella nice. The Nero's hella nice to drive. Way more than the Custom. For some reason, even though it's the track model. To be honest, unpopular opinion, Thrax is better than the Krieger in terms of driving style. Both did the same thing, Cameron. Yeah, but the Krieger's like... do you know what I mean when I say the Krieger's just way too easy to drive? The Krieger's one of those cars where anyone could get the hang of it. What are you talking about? I love the Krieger. I just it's way too easy for me, and I hate things that are I hate driving cars that are way too easy to drive. That's why I choose the Emirates, because it's rear-wheel drive. What? What do you mean I won't have sweat? I'm driving an Emirates. I mean, yeah, it's easier to drive than, say, like, a rear-wheel drive, like the fucking... What's a rear-wheel drive supercar that's actually in the game that's, like, high up in terms of class selection? Because, as I was reaching the finish line, Cameron went straight forwards, straight in front of me. Hey Badman, how do you feel that you've got to wait 5 seconds when the race starts? But Badman, do you know the difference between you and Cameron brake checking? Do you want to know the difference? No, but do you want to know the difference, Badman? Badman, do you want to know the difference? First of all, I didn't see that other brake check. Secondly, you didn't call it out, so it's your fault. Right. Okay, we are doing Sports Classics. We're going to do Sports Classics S. Cheetah Classic, Turismo Classic, Rapid GT Classic. Cool? Everyone get that? Batman? Cheetah Classic, Turismo Classic, Rapid GT Classic. AW, I assume you have that. Cameron. Stop doing my job. Also, I'm betting $500 on you. I said, don't do my job. And also I said, I'm betting $500 on you. I'm gonna just check to see if the live chat has... Nope. Okay, so no one's commenting. Okay. Yeah, but the point is, you brake checked. AW, go back to where you were, you're fine. I'm gonna go here. Nope. If you start back there, you'll wait back there for 5 seconds. Is everyone ready? Come on. So Cameron, why aren't you playing GTA anymore, bro? That's why there's nothing to do apart from get money for the next update. Even if it's just, oh, I'll just sell some. How much do you have? On you right this second. And you think 5 mil is going to be enough for the update? Okay, but you think 5 mil is going to be enough for the update? How did you even get Deluxos? Yeah, I know, glitch, duh. Where'd you get that money? You didn't get banned for it then? To be honest, like, I know I said, oh, you think 5 mil is going to be enough for the update, but that's because most people want to buy most things. I'm only going to buy the cars. So. Yeah, but I'm not even out of garage space, so I'll probably just buy a new garage. I think you can buy 2 apartments or something. Or is it like an apartment and a stilt home? I can't remember, it's one of those things. See ya. Who's got a cat? But to be honest, Cameron, like, the only reason I played GTA was racing and car mates. And then it's like, and then I don't anymore, but and huh? Me too, to be honest. No, but like GTA, like racing car is the only reason to play anymore. But now there's an update. It's like, okay, so I need to get money for the update. That's good. Then I'll buy the cars in the update, and then that'll be it. Thing is, I'm probably not even going to buy all the cars. I'm only going to buy the cars I'm interested in. Yeah, but The Crew 2, just, it's a great game, but there's so many problems with it. What? Mm-hmm. Your car exploded. Batman, your game is really fucking up, isn't it? True that. Cameron? Cameron, why did I see you on one wheel for a brief second? Yeah. You're right, he won't, because then he'll have to stop and wait. Oh, sliding. Oh, fuck, apparently I hit you. On my screen, I didn't even get, I slid, and then all of a sudden you spun. Like, I own a Turismo Classic, but for some reason I don't really like the Turismo Classic. So the front end looks just so awkward to me. What? Wait, what did you say, Cameron? See... See, when it comes to GTA updates, I want less sports cars. When it comes to GTA updates, I want less sports cars, because at this point, Rockstar are just like, ah, fuck it, it's slightly sporty, let's stick it in the sports class. You're right, I won't. I literally couldn't do anything. Batman had literally blocked my path. I had to get away from the wall. Hey Cameron. Hey Cameron. Okay, Cameron. Whoa, okay, what the... Okay, thanks, Batman. On my screen, you smacked straight into my rear and forced me over the bridge. Batman needs to really fix his Wi-Fi, not gonna lie. You're good. Save! 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 Saved it. I am champion. Well, that's not going to be hard. He has shit Wi-Fi. Catching up to Badman's like catching up to a Fagio and a Krieger. I couldn't do anything. I was on his right, and if I smacked into him, it would have fucked me. If I had done anything, if I had tried to hit him, it would have spun me. It would have been completely pointless. Ooh, fastest lap though. Fastest lap by about 2 seconds. Batman, you got Cameron. You're the one that was messing about the most, and you got the second fastest. So I don't know what you're on about. Well, no, wait 1 sec. I've only got 30 minutes. Is it 30 minutes? 30 seconds. That's it. Fucking minutes. I wish it was 30 minutes. That'd be good, wouldn't it? Do you know what I mean? Like, I had like 500 invites on I have 500 friend requests on Fortnite. I'm like, who the fuck are these people? I mean on Fortnite. I only play it with my girlfriend, remember? I know it's not like I play it in my own time. Fucking thank fuck, I'm never playing that shit in my own time. Because I want to look good. I don't want the default skin. Sports D, Alpha, Banshee, Carbonizaire, Comet, Comet Retro Custom, Coquette, Jester Classic, Locust, Sentinel Classic, Sterling GT, which can be used in sports races for whatever reason, Sultan, Valera. I've no idea what to use for this. Has anyone else got anything? Does anyone else know what to use for this one? I didn't ask what you were gonna use. I said, does anyone know, as in like, oh, top speed, yeah, okay, I'll grab that. Oh, yeah, same. What's everyone picking? I want to see what everyone's picking. We have a Comet, we have a Bestia. I didn't say Bestia. We have a Jester Classic, Comet Retro Custom, and Carbonizaire. Okay. It used to be a lot worse, yeah. Actually, it's a bit annoying right now because I hate the water. I know it's going down, but fucking jack shit. Still have Bob the Builders. Okay, well, they've added new guns. The water went up for a little bit, so the map, there was a lot less map, which is actually kind of cool in a way, and bad in other situations. Okay, what I will say is if Fortnite had a version of the game without building, I'd play that a lot. No, it's the worst part of Fortnite. Is everyone ready? Do you say everyone that says that is like, just because you're bad at Fortnite? I'm bad at Warzone. I still enjoy it. There's so many games. I'm like, well, I'm bad at this, but I still enjoy it. This is. Yeah. Okay, that's your fault, Batman, not taking responsibility for that one. I still want a Comet Classic. No, but I mean like a non-wide body version. Is it weird to say that I might have the top end on the Carbonizaire? I mean, it is, bearing in mind this is supposed to be like an 80s car and that's supposed to be like a 2000s one. Cameron, I'm not going to say like, oh, I dominate your top speed. I think I'm just slightly higher than you. Oh, he's not in a Porsche 911. He's in an RUF for a start. It's not the same thing. To be honest, I wasn't looking, I was focusing on not curb boosting myself. Oh god! What the fuck? I don't know what I saw, all I saw was two cars sliding and then I just went straight through the middle. So Cam, will you be streaming with me on the new update? Batman, will you be? My game just had an error, oof. Have you heard about the PlayStation changes, by the way? Has everyone heard about them? The PlayStation changes for the next update. For PlayStation 4. I don't mean GTA, I mean in general, PlayStation 4 update. PlayStation 4 are having a software update. From now on you will not be able to invite people to a party. You'll be able to invite a group to a party. You have to make a group with people and you will be able to invite the group. You have to add them to a group. One person. Also, if people have you blocked, you can still join the party, you just won't be able to hear the person that has you blocked. So that's the thing. Wait, what? Oh no. That's the next software update. Not really, because, okay, adding individual people is really fucking annoying. What are you talking about? You know what a group is, right? No, you go to a party, you click create group, and you invite the people into the group, which would then invite them to the party, and the group will be created once you've invited them to a party. It's a much better system, because then if you have specific friends you want to invite, you invite them through the group, instead of inviting them individually. Yeah, but you still technically have to select them individually. And it's annoying when you're, say, someone like me who has 1,000 friends. Yeah, that takes longer. What? Oh! Well, yeah, but even if it's something like a small update, I'm still gonna be... I mean... Cameron, how do you not... Wait a minute, Cameron, how do you not know what it is? Nightmare and me have been putting it in the Snapchat group, the Discords. Yeah, we have. First of all, they're possibly... This is from a leaker who's so far got 3 things correct on his list. Okay? Yeah, so we're possibly getting the Mile High Club. I mean, bear in mind, this guy got 3 things correct so far. So, I mean... Well, he's got 3 out of 10, but that's only because it's based on the information we currently know. He's got 3 out of 10 correct based on information we know. You know, in other words, we don't know the other 7? Yeah, we don't know the other 7 yet. So, they might be correct as well. Yeah. In most cars, anyway. No, I think you have I think you are slightly faster than me. Or, you know, enough, basically. I like it. AW said his game crashed. I don't think it's rare for GTA to crash for me. It's usually just before an update that it crashes. I'm gonna be honest. I'll just get into the loading screen like error. Oh, for fuck's sake! Yeah, all that, but you know, I don't count glitches. Like glitch crashes, yeah, okay, fair enough. Okay. Let us do. Yes, yes. Super. No, sorry, super. Jesus Christ, I'm not doing super. Let's do. Yeah, I know why you want that class. Fuck off. Right. Let us choose Sports A. Sports Classics A. Sorry. Infernus Classic, Retinue Mark II. Infernus Classic, Retinue Mark II, Sterling GT, Swinger, Torero. Sports Classics A. There's a reason I'm not doing certain classes, Cameron. Because I know some people go, ah, top speed! It's like, no, be a good girl. Fuck, did you just call me kid? I'll set your fucking pubic hair on fire. I'm just like, I don't have any pubic hair, so go for it. You don't have a Retinue Mark II? You are actually fucking thick as shit, aren't you? It's one of the best cars in this game. Actually, no, that's the normal Retinue, never mind. You have Deluxos! You literally just bragged about having Deluxos! But Cameron, don't ever talk like that ever again. I will fucking disown you right now. There are actually people like fucking Logan speaks like that. I swear to God, shut the fuck up. Allow it, fam. Oh, shut up. Fucking end it right now. End your life. I hope your whole karmic career goes down the fucking drain. Yeah, I have a few. I don't have any mates that talk like that, thank fuck. But if I did. Right, is everyone ready? Everyone ready? Imagine driving a blue car. Yeah, imagine not being unique. I'm the only red car. But my colour car is unique, innit? Neither is yours. What are you on about? Exactly. I'm the only race car that makes me unique. Maybe we should buy one with some then. What was actually the Retinue Mark II has liveries. Can't argue with that one. Well, the front is a Testarossa. Yes, even though the Cheetah Classic is a Testarossa mostly, the front of the Infernus Classic is a Testarossa. No, I'd rather have the better console, thanks. By the way, there's been news reports recently. I don't know. There's been news reports recently of news saying people are upset at the fact that you need a 4K TV to play 4K on the PS5. I was like, what? What do you mean people were upset? How did you not know this basic knowledge? As long as I have ray tracing, I don't really need 4K. I can't. Thanks, Cameron. I don't know, on my screen you literally smacked my right side. thing is, I hope GTA 5 gets ray tracing, because since we aren't getting GTA 6, I really hope GTA 5 gets ray tracing. Ray tracing makes stuff look more realistic, so it actually like mimics real life. So the sunlight will mimic real life, and headlights will mimic real life, and the rain will actually look like it's on the ground. And you know, like how reflections in GTA are basically broken because cars don't reflect on your car and stuff like that. Do you know what I mean? Do you guys know what I mean? When you have stuff like chrome and the world doesn't really reflect properly. What? Yeah. Hey, is the colour chrome slightly different? Huh. But then you'll have to wait. Well, it's fine because I'm winning, so you guys are fucking yourselves up. I'm winning. This is why red is better. I'm pretty sure you're supposed to take this seriously, and if you're not, therefore you're technically breaking one of the rules that I shouldn't need to put down. What'd you say? Yeah, but I wouldn't have done if you took it seriously in the first place. You chose it. Oh! Fucking didn't go around the corner properly for some reason. No, you ain't, because I'm near the finish line. Final lap. I'm actually going to reset quickly. Just have. I just have. I think I'm gonna end the stream here. People stop watching, and I think we've done a few races for today. We've done 8, so that's good enough. There will be some new tracks. By the way, I don't know if Batman or Cameron, if either of you are interested. I need some rally tracks. So, but yeah, doesn't matter. Anyway, thank you everyone that showed up. Thank you to those that stayed. I appreciate it. Obviously, this is the new channel. I'm hoping to go back to the old one soon, as obviously OVHs have been taken care of slightly at the moment. OVH UK got his entire PS4 banned. He's also got his Instagram banned as well, I believe. So to just say it's been taken care of. I'm not saying how, because I'm not allowed to, but legally allowed to. I didn't. But thank you everyone. Nope. Thank you to everyone. Appreciate it. Peace out.